Look at this. Alone time with my baby at last.
Yeah, you gotta grab it while you can.
I'm gonna grab it right now.
I have the most incredibly fabulous news.
Don't tell me you decided to dedicate your life to being a doctor and working with the poor and you're gonna remain celibate.
Close. I got invited to the senior prom.
Oh, baby, that's fantastic. You're going to the prom.
I'm going to the prom.
Oh, wait a second. You're talking about the senior prom?
Yeah.
But you're a sophomore.
I know, that's what's so great. At this rate, I could go to 3 proms and become a legend in popularity at my school.
So, tell me who asked you what's his name. Is he cute? Is he fine?
Jay, listen to you. You sound like you're 17.
Get out! Details. Okay, his name is Donovan McIntyre. He's the quarterback of the football team, an academic All-American, editor of the school newspaper, and he's gorgeous.
Hey, you know me, you're not going.
Don't pay any attention to him. Listen, we gotta go get you a dress. We gotta
Wait. What about Tony? Remember your boyfriend, Tony?
Yeah, Tony doesn't mind.
Tony knows you're going to the senior prom with the quarterback of the school, and he's okay with that?
Yeah.
He's gay.
No, he's not. He knows it's just a fun thing with Donovan. There's nothing romantic involved.
You're telling me Donovan can take any senior he wants to the prom, but he's going to take a sophomore, and yet there's no romantic agenda?
Yeah.
He's gay, too. The whole school's gay. Junior's gay. That's why he's talking about bumpers.
Okay.
Dad, why are you being so negative?
I'm being negative because I'm positive about what that boy wants. No, you can't go. You know what happens at proms.
No, I don't. I missed my prom.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you. I know what happens. You know what prom stands for? Huh? You want to know? Ask me. Ask me what prom stands for.
What?
Peonies rubbing on my daughter.
Okay. First of all, that spells prom duh.
No, the D is silent, just like you're gonna be.
Okay, go upstairs and let me talk to your father, please. So, you're gonna say absolutely no to this despite the way I feel about it?
Absolutely. I mean, the only way I'd let her go is if we took her.
Oh, that's a great idea. They're always looking for parents to chaperone. I can call them volunteers.
No. Hey, I was being facetious. I didn't mean we were actually gonna go.
Michael, what trouble could she possibly get in with us there watching her?
The guy's a quarterback, Jay. He's used to scoring in front of the crowd, huh?
Michael, she's going.
She is not.
She is so.
She is not.
She is so.
She is not.
She is not.
She is so, and that's final.
Okay, you win.
Wait a minute, you Bugs Bunnied me.
Okay, so when I saw this clip, it just reminded me of shows I used to watch when I was a kid where they focused a lot about prom and what prom was about. And if you ever watched like 90210, didn't really do no say about the bill, but anything that's teen related about prom's all about having sex. Not about the dances, anything like that. So as far as Michael was concerned, I understood exactly what he was talking about. I have a daughter, so she tries not to bring up boys' names around me because the first thing I'm like, who is that? What's going on here? Because I remember one day she said some person's name, right? But it was a name where it can be either boy or girl. And then she slipped up and she's like, yeah, it's a boy. I'm like, who is this boy? And why are we, talking about this boy, right? So even though, granted, my daughter don't got time because her extracurricular activities, so she ain't got time for no boy. Because my dad recently brought this up to me, like, is your daughter have a boyfriend? No. Why? She don't need one. For what? So I can understand where Michael was coming from as far as the male agenda for taking his daughter to the prom. Once she already has a boyfriend, I was kind of concerned about that too. Like, your boyfriend is fine with you having another boy take you to a prom. That didn't make sense to me either. And then the boy who is a senior can take any girl he wants, but he chose her. So I'm like, there's got to be some agenda to it. But I, as a father of a daughter, I only think the worst of young men until I'm proven otherwise. So, and I already told my daughter, and I've said this on the channel, whatever a guy says to you, he's lying. So all he wants to do is sleep with you. Period, point blank. Unless he shows you otherwise, I'm just going to leave it at that.
All right, somebodies. With this clip, I understand Jay, because I say it a different way. Whatever a guy opens his mouth to a woman at that age, it's all lies, okay? Because, yeah, the number one thing, like he's the high school quarterback, we want to score, right? So I understand Damon's side, or Michael's side, I think is his name in the character. But at the same time, let's look at it this way. Let's look at it in legal terms, all right? She's a sophomore, so what age is that? 15, 16, right? He's a senior. 17, 18? I have one phrase. Statute. Just statute, okay? Just the word. Because that's illegal if things go down, right? So, yeah, it's not going to happen. And the other thing is, his daughter has a boyfriend. And she's saying the boyfriend is okay with it? All right, number one, I agree with Damon. Her boyfriend is gay. Number two, if she's saying the quarterback don't want nothing with her, he's also gay. All right? But until they prove that there's confirmation of them being gay, still not happening, okay? Prom is generally for seniors, all right? When you have a daughter, I don't, okay? But I always sympathize or empathize, whichever one it is, with Jay, because he has to always be the protector. And why is that? To get serious here for a moment. Because if a man and a woman, teenagers here, they knock the boots, as they say, and there's pregnancy, who's pregnant? It's the daughter, right? And who can't walk away? The daughter, right? So why do you think fathers are so protective of daughters? Because that is the possibility. Because men can leave the situation. So for as long as you can keep your daughter away from these situations where the commonality is sex, then yes, stay away. You may hate your dad right now, but you'll probably thank him later when you're graduating and getting your degree and saying, hey, I think I finally understand, Dad, why you kept me away from all this, and I was able to achieve this. So fathers are not trying to ruin your good times. They're trying to make sure you get to where you want to get to in life. Because if you have a baby and you get pregnant, that is a major, major thing in your life. And you have to dedicate your life now to this child that you weren't planning on. So for all you daughters out there, for all you wives out there that are watching this, that's why the good fathers are protective. They know. We were all that age. We're dogs. We wanted one thing. Now we see it in the other way of the protective role. We're going to keep your ass away. And keep you virginal as long as you can.